Hey guys, welcome back. I decided to do a little kind of get ready with me type thing today. Sorry for the no background, I got lazy. So, yeah, if you wanna know what I am wearing today, which I mean, you can already see right now, but yeah, just keep watching. Okay, so the first shade that I, as you can see, already went into is Curds Whey from Notoriously Morbid, and it's this really pretty like pastel-y, lavender-y type shade. And I'm basically just going to be using this for my transitioning. So, and excuse the noise in the background, my kids are being very loud today. So, like I said, I'm just putting this in the crease and bringing it up. It's just going to be the transitioning shade. That. Then I'm going to go into the shade Watcher to Father from Notoriously Morbid. And this one's going to deepen up the crease and lower lash line and outer part of the lid. This is like a really deep purple. It's like a grade purple. It's really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and start by putting that on the lash line, lower lash line. Only bringing it out about halfway. Then I'm just going to use this angled brush to put it in the crease. Okay, and then I'm going to use different fluffier brush to deepen up the outer part of the lid. So I'm just kind of blending as I'm applying that. Just blending everywhere, really. Don't worry if you get it on this part of the lid because it's going to be covered up, so. Okay, then I'm going to go back into that lavender shade and just kind of bring that color back a little bit on the edges. That way it'll help blend. Okay, then I'm going to go into my go-to brow highlight, which is So Goes My Nation. I literally use this every single day, no matter what brand I am wearing. As you can tell, it is like, this was a full to the top jar. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of blend everything out with that. And also highlight my brow bone. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using some Brija's Adhesive Eye Wax. I'm just going to be putting that on the inner corner and the open part of the lid. Oh, and the open part of the lower lash line. So pretty much anywhere there's like open spots, do not have eyeshadow on them, you're going to want to put that there, or some kind of sticky base. So now I'm going to go into ColourPop's Meow, which is this really pretty, like one of the tie-dyed ones. It's just a really pretty silver with like a lot of sparkle. So I'm going to be applying that to the lid with my finger. I'm going to go into Notoriously Morbid's Edge of the World, and that's going to be my inner corner highlight. Just going to kind of bring that up too. Okay, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Urban Decay's MoonDust Shadow and Ether. I just got this one and I'm so glad I did. It's like, oh, it has like a shift, a duochrome shift. It's like a purpley with like a bunch of purple sparkles. And when I look at it in a certain lighting, it's like gold. It's super pretty, you guys. I have the liner for it, and when I used the liner I was like, okay, I gotta own the shadow one day because oh my god. So basically I'm gonna just be taking that with my finger again and putting this on the lower lash line, kind of meet up with the Watcher to Father. Like that. Now I'm gonna just be using a dark liner. Doesn't really matter what color because I'm going to go over it with the Watcher to Father. So this one's just like a brown. And then I'm going to take this brush that I had Watcher to Father left over on. Maybe I didn't have enough, so I'm going to grab some more. And just pat it over that. It's always nice whenever I get shadow in my eye. Said no one ever. Okay, so now I'm going to just be doing a wing. And I don't think I'm going to do that on camera because you guys have seen me do a wing millions of times, and also this angle is kind of weird, so yeah, I will be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Notoriously Morbid's Logic Boy for my contour. This is actually a shadow, but I really like the subtleness it gives. It's like, I don't know, it's really pretty. Notoriously Morbid's Autumn Moon highlighter. Just a super pretty pinky, purpley amazingness. That's all I can really say. So this is like a crazy highlighter, but it's absolutely stunning. So I'm just gonna go really light-handed on it, because if I don't, I'm gonna look funky. Okay, and then just kind of blend out that edge from the contour. Kind of tone down that highlight because as much as I would love to be light-handed with it, sometimes it's hard because it's very pigmented. Okay, so that is the final look. Zoom up. The eyeballs kind of look a little spacey, like purplies and silvers. The highlight, which I don't even know if you can see really. And the lips. Excuse my chapped lips, they're the weather here has been like horrific. Like cold one day, like below freezing one day, the next day it's like 70 degrees. It's just killer on my freaking skin right now. But anyways, so this is it for the little mini tutorial thing that I have. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all very soon.